This video clip talks about how to save and delete reports. In Access, a report is a list or a table that you generate from a database. For example, if in a school database you have information about a student, his age, his gender, his results, his parents, his numbers, his email number, and his father's name, mother's name, siblings, it's more than 10 or 20 items. But if you don't want all these 20 items, you only want the name and the results. Yes, then you can make a report about the student results. Or you only want to know the student's birthday because you are going to organize the birthday party for some students. So you only want the name and the date of birth. So instead of having a report, a database of 20 different items about one student, you only need to know 2. So that's how you need a report. So, for example, this is a database of a car, and you got the make, model, colors, purchasing price, sales price, and the year, and the list goes on. But if you only want 2 items, you can. You just use the features here, and you can produce report so that you only pick and choose and show what you want to see. And then you save it. So when you save the report, they were all here. So this is the database. This is database number 3. Now I did not give you a specific name, but I can show you how to change them later. So in this database, you have all these items. Then you can make a report that shows you the selected items, and you can save it here. For now, for example, I only want to save this part here. What do? You come here and you go save object as. That means save what you see as. Let's give you a name. Let's call it 3. So save as. So it's here. The report is here now. So these are the reports that you have produced from this big database. Now you say, well, later you found that this report is no use now. We don't need it now. So what can you do? You can right click and delete. Now if I click delete, it's not going to work. You know why? Because you have to read. Make it a habit to read these instructions. So now you learn a lesson. You have to close them before you delete them. So you can here close one more and close until everything's closed. Then you can delete any one of these. So you don't want number 3. Okay, it's gone. Now you can delete. You say yes, and then delete, and then say yes. And also look at here, you can rename them. So you give them the rename. So let's change your name. So let's call rename. Copy of cars, and you just say cars. So it's got the other name, the same report. So what should you do? Let's say cars 2. Okay, that's done. When you open it, you still have the same thing. Click here, but it's more tidier now. Okay, so this is one area where you can see all the reports. That is a list of information on specific selected information from this database. Okay, this is the end of the recording. When you finish watching this recording, I want you to try to open a file database and give it a name and then you just produce any reports here and try to repeat what I did. So this is the end of saving and deleting reports.